there's a difference between dressing masculinely, presenting masculinely, and like you said now, like I can't die in this body. Like those are two completely
Oh yeah,
different
yeah.
things.
I guess what I'm saying is with the amount, the capacity of understanding my feelings at that time, I couldn't articulate it. You know what I'm saying? So it was very confusing at that time. But now that I put it all together, I now a lot of stuff that I was going through, feeling, and it made sense. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was pressured and I was bullied by my family into like my feelings. Like sometimes I tell them I don't feel like a girl, and they were like, you know, they'll beat the god into me, and they'll yell at me, tell me I'm a girl, like are you blind, are you dumb, like it works one way, you
Right.
know. um I remember sixth grade, my sister and my mom took me to McDonald's and just flat out asked me if I liked the girl. I was so scared, I told them no, you know, because
What
they
were you
knew. Why
afraid
would you
of?
ask me that? Why would you take your sixth grade old child to McDonald's and just like awkward, like something something something, and they were like, you do like boys, right? And I was just like so on the spot, so uncomfortable. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I don't know.
Right. So then, you talked about the mental health aspect of what you're experiencing. We talked last segment about gender dysphoria. And the question that I have, so from the mental health perspective, when I hear you talking about gender dysphoria, it brings up to me similarities with like dissociative identity or like multiple personality. Go with me
No,
here. Hold on,
not
hold on, hold
multiple.
on.
No,
Go go with me for a second. Not saying that you have multiple personalities. That's not what I'm saying.
no,
Um,
dissociative personality for sure. I have.
right. So with that being said, why is it that the primary treatment for gender dysphoria is self-affirming care, but for dissociative identity, it's learning to be content within yourself, like learning to be whole, addressing the underlying trauma. Like, do you
Because
understand
it's
what I'm saying?
different. It's different. People, so there's some people that could have dissociative disorder through any other trauma they went through
Right.
without per se having gender identity. Dissociative disorder is a lot of trans people have because the feeling of not being in their own body, which is what we feel in gender dysphoria,
Right.
causes the symptoms of dissociative disorder because it disconnects us from our body. There's
Right.
been times when I first started transitioning and I would trigger warnings, you know what I'm saying? If I was self harm, like sometimes I felt like I wasn't really here, that I was self harm just to, it
To
didn't
feel
hurt. I
something.
just wanted to look at the I wanted to feel like I felt like it was such a twilight zone. It was such a very odd time for me to grasp my feelings, and when I explained it to my doctor, they told me like I said like, I know I'm here and I know I'm talking. Sometimes I'll talk to my family members. Sometimes I'll talk to people I've known all my life and there's no connection.
Right.
Like there's no they're unfamiliar. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, I know my life, but these people seem foreign to me. You know what I'm saying? This life, it doesn't even like I look at my arms and it doesn't even feel like I'm looking at my arms. Like I'll trigger warning, cut my arm in, just look at it like waiting for something to feel something, you know. And it's that disconnect by feeling like this body isn't yours. It's almost like you don't want to take care of it, you don't want to keep up with it, you don't want to whatever with it because it's not my body. That's how I felt very strongly in the beginning, but I was working on that. But in the beginning, the confused, it was such a confusion, it was such an overwhelming, it was such a, I don't, this body ain't mine, I can give a damn about it, you know. um and I did everything I could to try to feel my emotions, but I felt nothing. I felt nothing. I couldn't cry. It was such a odd thing to
Disconnection, yeah.
describe.
So do you feel like there's anything outside of gender affirming surgery? Do you feel like there's anything that could potentially help to resolve that disconnection?
Oh, maybe some therapy, but like every trans person doesn't need reaffirming surgery, or maybe just top surgery, maybe not bottom surgery. Whatever somebody needs to make them feel at peace with, the reality they want to continue with. That's on them. But like for trans people like me, I have extreme bottom dysphoria. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to sit down and use the bathroom about 3, 4, 5 times a day. It's a constant reminder. It's something that eats at me. I feel incomplete. I feel like an alien. I feel half and half. I feel like ain't no girl gonna want me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, there's some queer girls
It
out there
definitely
that would
is.
just be down for the ride, but you know, I just wanna live my life like a regular man. So I need my surgery, and I feel like it'll boost my confidence because trigger warning, the way I have sex, I don't want to have sex that way. I do it because I have to.
That's a tweet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not even. You can't even. For me, I can't even enjoy it because I'm too much in my head thinking about
Right.
what I have, and I'm like, man, I know this girl just being nice. I know this girl know what
I
I'm
didn't know how
working
much
with.
dick that.
Why is she even
I
on
can
me? Like it attacks you. It attacks you, and it's the worst thing ever. You
taking it
know,
easy on me.
Right.
it attacks
Oh,
you. It can attack you mid nut, bro. It attacks you like at the wrong time. You can't even enjoy it.
That little ass shit. So have
Like
you? Go ahead.
maybe. Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
okay.
No, no. I mean, I'm just babbling at this point.